Hello guys, so today we'll be doing top-down analysis on XAU USD. Alright, we're doing top-down analysis on XAU USD. So first we have to start our top-down analysis on the monthly time frame. We have to start on the monthly time frame. This is the monthly time frame, right? First we have to know where the market is coming from and where it is going to. So this is our next draw on liquidity, this high. This is our all-time high on XAU USD, right? This is our all-time high. So that is the next draw on liquidity. So we know this is where the market is coming to. And where is the market coming from? The market is coming from this key level. This was the previous month key level, previous month high. So that's where the market is coming from. So this is where the market is heading to. So now let's scale down on the smaller time frame and see what is happening. Let's scale down first on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you can clearly see that the market is on an uptrend, right? This was a break of structure here. This was the previous month high, right? This was the previous month high. So this was the key level. This is where the market is coming from, and this is where the market is going to. So the market is currently bullish. The market is currently bullish. So this is our structure on the weekly time frame. So let's scale down on the daily time frame and see if we have a clear picture of it. On the daily time frame, this is our chart on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we have to mark out the structure, the last structure that the market gave us. If you want to look at the last structure on the daily time frame, this should be the last structure. This is our range, right? This is our low. This is our low, and this is the high of this structure. This is the high, and this is the break of structure here. Here we have a break of structure to the upside, right? Now we have to mark out the 50% of the range. Remember, all of this thing happening here is happening within this key level. Remember, this was the 1 month high. This is the previous month key level, which is the high. So now this is the price action happening on this key level. We had already a break of structure above the key level, so we'll have continuation of the bullish trend. Now let's mark the 50% of the range. This is our Fibonacci tool. We mark the low to the high to identify the 50% of the range. So now we can clearly see that this is our 50% here. This is our equilibrium of the range, right? Let's highlight also the equilibrium. So now this is our equilibrium. This should be our equilibrium here. Okay, so this is our equilibrium. This is the high. This is our high. This is our range high, and this is our range low. This is our range low. So we are currently within this range, and this is our break of structure to the upside. So now we are currently trading within this range. So within this range, we are looking for buy opportunities. So now we have to identify the point of interest that are located inside of this range, especially in the discount, because we are looking for buy opportunities. So within the range, if you want to look for buy opportunity, you have to look for buy opportunity in the discount array. So in this discount array, we have this fair value gap. We have this internal range liquidity in the form of a fair value gap, which is below the 50% of the range in the discount array. So this is our internal range liquidity. This is our internal range liquidity. So within this range, we have this internal range liquidity, and also we have this inducement. This is our inducement. All this line, this is liquidity slipping below this line. This is all liquidity slipping below this line. So we'll be using this internal range liquidity to buy more. So next week when the market will open, we'll be targeting this should be our key level. So within this range, we have 3 key levels now. We have 3 key levels. We have this key level, which is the equilibrium. We have this internal range liquidity. We have this range low, and we have this range high. So those are the key levels that we have within this range. So we'll be waiting for the market to tap in this key level. We'll be waiting for the market to tap into this key level, this internal range liquidity. Then we'll look for a market structure shift. Then we take our buy from the OTA. So that is my outlook on gold, on XAU-USD. This is my outlook. And if in any case we have a break below this low with a body, we should look for short sell opportunity. But still, the trend is very much bullish. So we should focus, we should focus on buy opportunities only. So this is my outlook on XAU-USD. And this is the top-down analysis that I have. So see you guys next week. I'll be dropping more videos within the week. So if you find this content interesting, you can just subscribe and like and share. This is the CRT Trader. Peace out.